That's really unnecessary. You don't have to kill me. We don't need that. Alright. It's up. Alright. It's up. I have no idea what's going on with the sound. But it seems extremely unstable for some reason. We are not playing on Wi-Fi, that's for sure. It just seems like the program is not particularly good friends with me at the moment. We might just switch over to OBS. I don't have OBS downloaded at the moment. That's why we're using NVIDIA. A little fucker try to kill me. Oh, I'm leaving this planet. I don't want to be here if they're gonna attack me. So, hey there friends, welcome to The Way I Play It, episode 1 of No Man's Sky in 2020. Live, actually. Yeah, this is gonna be recorded live. Thanks to everybody tuning in. It's been a while since I've been streaming and stuff, and I have been thinking about getting back into it. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing at the moment. What I've been doing, I've been working on a huge project that is going to be absolutely fantastic. I'd love to tell you guys more about it, but I can't at the moment. Not until later on. I'll tell you guys all about what this project is about, and it's going to be fantastic. It's going to be really entertaining. There's not much I can say except it's going to be great. And what you can do is go to the link in the description once this is uploaded as a video, and check out the website, and you will kind of get an idea of what it will be at the same time as it doesn't really tell you much. That's the fun part. So we need to get down on the planet without getting absolutely raped by animals. Oof, Jesus Christ, on a corn dog. It's good to see I'm still sticking with the same theme on the channel. I don't want to go to Guinea. Don't like this planet. Ah, we got some hyperclusters, okay. So there should be another planet just hiding behind the rape planet. So let's just jump this way. Behind the planet. Nope. Where is it? Alright, let's just go to this one then. F it. Oh, good to be back. If things work, this is fantastic. It looks good. That's more than I can say about the overall sound quality, which you definitely have to do something about. There's some stuttering, which I don't like. I don't know what that is about. night, my computer is taking off like a fucking jet engine for some reason. So definitely have to do something about the system here. Now, I haven't upgraded my system much than just the small things I did before. Like it's been a year that I have just slacked off, not spend much time doing computer stuff, and definitely not gaming and streaming, because I've been busy with other stuff, and it's been hard. It's been a really hard few months. Oh, that's a different voice. Wow. It does looks like we got some interference between the game audio and the microphone, which is not something I expected at the same time as I do expect it, because it's PC. Yeah. It's over there. What is that? Can you please walk? There we go. Fat jumpy platypus. You're loud! Go do something else. Loud ass animal. Alright, so we need to get our hands on some copper. Over there, like 800 units away. Is there any closer? 600, let's go for that one. How do I change my 2G? Okay. Freaking animals everywhere. They're trying to eat my skin. Also, savage containers. We're gonna get sentinels after us if we go for them. And we don't want that. At least not early on. That's not a good way to go. Alright, so that's the deposit. Get some oxygen. Fuck off. Piece of shit. Try to sneak up on me. Fucking kill your parents and eat their skin. And you just left with the carnage. Just a skinless pile of shit. I'm sorry. Definitely peeking up that age restriction. For people knowing my channel, that's pretty useful. Pretty useful. Come on, walk, you slow ass. Yeah. Calm your shit. How did we... Because now it's big. How did we change the size of it? Let's see. That should make it smaller, but it doesn't. Is there a button for it? The game doesn't really tell you how to make it smaller, which I find extremely annoying. Okay, I made it smaller somehow. The game didn't tell me anything. R is to make it smaller, apparently. And the smaller the array is, the more you pick up. You already have plenty of that. Why not gather more as we are already here? Shut it. I see it's gonna take forever to get all this pile away when the array is small. But that's just good. That is actually really good. Because in this way we can, as I will show you, let's go to exosuit. We have 228 copper already. Toxic level back. Alright. That's weird. What I don't like about like starting off is like in the beginning your character is slow as a snail. And it takes forever just to move around. But once you get up in the atmosphere and you find the space stations and you upgrade your suit and movements and stuff, things gets better. You can run for longer and stuff, because now you can basically, when you walk, it's like you're really taking your time. Okay, so T makes it bigger, R makes it smaller. T is also the touch, so you might turn on and off your touch by changing the size. Developers should have thought about that. And just, we have a lot of buttons on keyboard, so we could have addressed those to something that isn't interfering with something else, but that's just a mild F up by the developers. But then again, it's game. I don't think there's enough people complaining about it enough to get it to the developers, but they should have thought of that. That they should have tested out when they published the game for PC. They should have thought of that. Like, we have more buttons, and it's not that hard. When people say it's not that simple, that's BS. It's not that hard. You just address whatever button you want to do what kind of effect. Like, the effect is already there. If you want one button to do something, you address it to the button. Like the scale button could be two other buttons that doesn't interfere with the others. Just me complaining. Why are we doing this? Why not? I got a point. I absolutely love this game. Like on PC, the game is good. It's okay. It takes some time to get used to. On console, it's more arcade-ish. You can just really get into the game and play through it, because all the buttons are there. You don't have to like figure out why doesn't that work or stuff like that. But on PC, you do have more options. You want to spend more time doing things on the PC than on the console. We all know console is just more like plug and play. That's not the thing. That's not the deal with PCs, and it's never gonna be. place cleaned out. And we have almost died. I think the movement is better on like the movement can be controlled a bit better on PC, for that sake. I mean, you actually move your head with your hand, so you can always be moving around. This might kill YouTube, but I don't know. But on a console, you have a joystick. Like, you kind of have to go there and then back there and then back there and there and there. Here you can, like, if you have fine motor skills in your hand, you just move around wherever you need to go. Alright, so let's try to make it back to the ship without dying. I feel like the game is like super loud. Yeah, so there's the intensity and stuff you can do like that. I might connect the controller later just to have a little bit more arcade-ish experience. Turn it on to 50. I always have it on 50 because that's like the good balance. Everything seems fine. Let's check out the graphics. Yep, everything's fine. Except for the stream audio quality. That's kind of sounds like it has cancer, to be honest. Can't do much about that. Not at the moment. What I could do is record a video, but I'm a bit out of touch when it comes to that. And I also been thinking about maybe like I haven't gotten a response. So here's a little story. My hard drive, like my hub, my 6 tera hub, where I have everything backed up, where I put everything in, it is a backup. Where I backed up everything before I wiped my computer, because my computer definitely had some cancer in it. Something happened with the machinery inside the freaking thing. So when I plugged it back in my computer wouldn't read it, and no other computer would either. And I was like, what the actual shithole? So I went to the store and I said, like, I have safety on this. I have a warranty on this. Like, it still goes under the warranty. It says 2 years automatic warranty. Like, the store has 2 years warranty, but the game, like the developer of the backup unit itself, has a lifetime warranty. So you never miss, like, you never loses your shit. But because I'm in Norway, that doesn't count for us. Like, what says on the box doesn't mean shit here in Norway. It's whatever the store says. And that's Norway. That's just, the Soviet Norwich of how things work around here. Just need to get my shield up. So the store said to me, like, okay, we'll go test it out and see if it gets sent into repairs, or if you, like, whatever. And I was like, I was prepared to lose all my footage, almost 2 years worth of footage. I was prepared to lose that and just be depressed, move on. But then they say to me, like, it's going to be expensive getting the files back. It's going to be very expensive. And I'm like, why is it going to be expensive? I mean, I paid for the thing. I trusted in the company that my files would be backed up.
Technology recharge.
And that things like that shouldn't even be happening. And in any case, I shouldn't be the one paying for anything. When it comes to like, it's a design fault, it's a fault with the machinery, with the like the company that made the hard drive. It's their responsibility that their shit works, or they're lying to their customers. So I said to the store, like the company that sold me the other company's hard drive, and I said like, okay, send it in for repairs. But rest assured, I'm gonna make a fucking lawsuit to the developers of the hard drive if they like demands any money for this, because that's not, it's a policy, it's a warranty policy. I'm supposed to get my shit, it's supposed to be saved, and it's supposed to be safe, and it's supposed to take care of your things. And if it comes out that their shit ain't up to date and stuff like that, can really, like, you can lose everything, and they're not gonna do shit to get it back for you if you don't pay up. That company is going, it's going out, it's gone. So yeah, that's why I'm not saying which company or store sold me that, to kind of protect them until I can get further notice, like further information about what happened, what's gonna happen. So I got a text message from the store actually, and they said, we have sent it in to the company's to the company that developed the hard drive, and their specialists are taking a look at it. And I said, I want my pictures back and I want my videos back. Everything else can just fuck off. I don't need the game files. I don't need all of that, because I have it online saved. Most of my photos and videos too, but most of things that is not recorded with other devices it's still on that. Like everything that was recorded with professional cameras is on that hard drive. So that kind of killed off my other channel, Practice Adventure, because all my footage is on that hard drive, and if I started uploading footage from now, there would be like a 2-year gap from where we left off, and I can't have that when I already have the files. Some of it I have online saved in the clouds, so thanks to Google for that. Lifesavers. If you pay for Google online, like the Sky cloud thingy, I don't even know why. Like Google's options, like you can pay for the cloud and have some and you can have some storage, or you can not pay for the cloud and have unlimited for the rest of your life. I mean, what would you pick? Would you pay just for the sake of paying? I get that you can get like better preview, don't you dare, while you're looking at them, but it doesn't matter, because when you download the files, because normally you would do that before previewing, preview doesn't have to be 4K, you know. So when you download it, it will have the same files. Like you can preview it in 1080p, and then you download it in 4K, and when you have it downloaded, it's 4K.
Toxic protection falling.
I don't get why people would ever pay for the clouds when there are free options that would last a lifetime. Also, so yeah, that kind of set my channel back a lot, and that was really depressing. Like I didn't have enough shit to worry about. don't want to make a base here. This is really not ideal. I wonder if I can... Rep cell, I need antimatter. Can I learn how to make antimatter, please? Can somebody... I know how to. I just need the ability to. So that killed off my channel a little bit, and I've been thinking about uploading that. I've been thinking about trying to get a hold of those files, so I just have to wait and see what's going on with my files. Am I getting them back? Am I gonna have to pay fucking $700 to get my videos and files back? And if so, there's gonna be a freaking lawsuit. And I'm gonna tell the world which company this is and how they work and stuff like that. So it's like, pay nice. I'm the paying customer. I'm a paying customer. And if what's the company put on the box isn't right, so it's gonna be problems.
Technology recharge.
So there's different things there around that part. But I've been thinking about get to a point where I don't sit on footage, where I don't have standby footage, where I don't have footage that's not uploaded, that's not been made into something that is supposed to be made into. I want to get to that point where I can actually start producing things from the time being, and kind of get up to date with everything. And now in the COVID time, all the quarantine time and shit, I have the ability to do so. Unfortunately, every company in the world is like fucking disabled at the time, so it's all pretty useless when it comes to technology. It's like we are dependent on people more than machines, and using the quarantine as a solution to slack off, that's not ideal. Yeah, I want to leave this galaxy. So anyway, I can leave. I guess I have to make a base just somewhere. Make a freaking base. Shitty planet. So these are my options. These three fuckers are my options. And they all suck. Good, we got some nanites. So this is Sucky Planet number 1. Sucky Planet number 2. Sucky Planet number 3. High energy planet. Let's head over there. It's taking a shit. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Okay, so that's the game is like super freaking loud for some reason. Try to fix that. Alright, so how is everyone doing now? Alright, so how is everyone doing now? Still shit, still fucking shit. We're definitely switching over to OBS or making videos, but that's what I'm trying to like get to. I've been out of the game when it comes to making videos for a long time, so I kind of have to get back into it to freshen up some memories and some skill that I have lost, kind of. You never really lose the skills, it just kind of gets forgotten, and then you just kind of suck. This is a good place though, it's open. I'm gonna take a look around first. See, we got a little bit of water down there, or something. I don't want to build in a valley. If I'm gonna build here, I'm definitely building up a little bit higher. Alright, so let's fix some options. Could build on one of those rocks, but I don't really feel like it. Definitely have to do something about the microphone though, because that sounds shit. And why can't things just work? Why do people give you the option? Like, why do Nvidia give you the option to stream and record if they're gonna be shit? It's better to not have the ability and then save your reputation than think that you get a better reputation by having the options. Yes, in the beginning you will have a better reputation if you have more abilities, you can do more. That will amaze more people. But if what you giving them, if the abilities you're giving them are shite, that's just gonna hurt your overall reputation and nobody is gonna use you. And you're making more harm to yourself than you think you do good. It's pretty fucking simple. Oh, for fuck's sake. This looks like a good place. Yeah, good place to have a base. Why not?
Radiation protection falling.
No shit. Definitely changing the name of the live stream though. I'm gonna end it.